Hi everyone, it's Tasha for those of y'all who don't know. For those of y'all who do know me, got a lot going on. Been very busy for this week now. For those of y'all who don't know, I am now officially an enrolled college student. Well, sort of, I suppose. So, about 2 days ago, I went to the Lone Star College in Kingwood and took my placement test. Again, as some of y'all know, I've been trying to enroll in their school system so that I can get my certification for pharmacy technology. But before I could do that, I had to take a placement test. I had already had everything else in line and ready. Well, sort of. Some of the stuff I was missing, but I plan on doing it. Okay, so I took my test, went in at 7 a.m. Didn't sleep the entire day before because I can never sleep whenever I have something big to do the next day. Good news. I scored an 86 on reading, an 87 on writing, and I made a 6 on my essay. So I actually scored higher than their recommendation as far as on their college level, because 85 plus it's college level for writing and 81 plus is college level for reading. And college level placement for 6 too is college level for my essay as well. So I did really good on those. At least I know I can be a good writer. So yay. Unfortunately, math has never been my friend, and I've never been good at math. Scored a 76 on pre-algebra and a 30 on algebra. So, unfortunately, I can't enroll into the certification program until I either score higher on in a different placement test, which would be like another $30, and I don't want to waste the money and possibly fail again. Or I can wait another month and take the test again after studying a bit. But I have instead chosen to go with going through their dual credit classes, I suppose that's what they're called, yeah. And what that is 2 8-week long classes, Monday through Friday. They're only an hour each, of me going in and relearning all this math that I've either forgotten or haven't learned yet since I dropped out whenever I was like 17 or 18, I think, and I was a sophomore. So, now I'm a college student, I'm excited, but it's been very hectic. Right now, all I'm waiting on is my financial aid to work, and just for those 2 classes, it's $756, and I do not have the money, and neither does my grandma at the moment. So, all I have to do is get the tax returns from my mother and her signature. Since she's all the way in Austin, for many of y'all who know, that's not going to be possible, so I'm going to acquire her signature somehow. It's necessary. She knows, so, But I just have to get her tax returns, and I have to get copies of mine, and then I can finally do everything I need to do in order to get ready for my certification program. And after that, I plan on, or I have left to get ready, is I have to write it down somewhere, because I can never remember for some reason. I know I have to get my insurance card, which unfortunately my insurance that I'm going through, which is Blue Cross Blue Shield that my grandmother put me on, I had applied again whenever I first moved here in August or October. But they said I was approved and I was on it in November, but I have yet to get my insurance card, so I don't really know what the holdup on that is. So I have to get an insurance card. I have to schedule an appointment with a doctor and get a physical exam done, and of course get copies of any documentation for that as well. I have to take a drug test, which I can pass. Not scared of that at all. I have to find my shot records. Now that's something that's tricky because I'm not entirely sure where I would go or who I would need to call to get my shot records. So for any people watching this, if y'all could help me with that and just give me a little pointer on, who I would need to call, then that would be very much obliged. Thank you. I have to go to a doctor, you know, while I'm getting my physical, and I guess get visual acuity and a hearing test. And this is something I have to supply myself. I have to get a white, short, long-sleeved lab coat. And I suppose I also have to pay their insurance fee too, which is like $10, so it's no big problem. And of course my textbooks and everything like that, which I plan on, if my FAFSA goes through and if I do get the maximum amount of money like it says I should, then I'm going to go ahead and not only buy my math book, but I'm going to go ahead and buy what books I can for my pharmacy tech. And as far as classes go, I'm going to be having numerous classes, 2 semesters. Once I'm done with my first 2 prerequisite courses, which will end in May, that's when they're both completely done, I will be able to enroll in that time because the summer term begins in June, I believe, so I can start enrolling in May, start in June for my actual certification program, and be done by December. That's whenever I'm going to be done with everything, be certified. I will be a pharmacy technician, and hopefully I'll be able to get a good job that way I'll have a certification. So that's my plan so far, and hopefully I'll be getting employed soon so that I can actually work and do these at the same time. Because thankfully Lone Star College System has hybrid classes to where I can do some online and I can do some at the school. So I can be able to balance out a job. So my financial plan as far as that goes is to save money if I get a job soon, save as much money as I can until all the way till December, and then move back to Austin. That's if my boyfriend at this time, well, I'm gonna always be his girlfriend, hopefully, at this time is not going to be in the Coast Guard, because right now he's having some difficult times as far as that goes, trying to figure out if he wants to do Job Corps or trying to find another job or go into Coast Guard. I'm really hoping he doesn't, but I know in the end it's his decision. If he doesn't go, then I'll be coming back home. If he does go, he'll be gone for about 4 years, I believe. And in that time, if he's going to be gone, then I'm just going to stay here with my grandmother and work on getting my associates in applied science while I'm here and while he's gone. I'm really hoping he doesn't have to go, because I would really like to be able to come home and be able to live with him like we planned. But I know he has to be able to get his life together too. Anyway, that's my plan for this next year, and peoples, I'm just hoping I get it done. It's been a very stressful week so far getting enrolled, and I have learned the hard way. Do it as soon as possible, really. Just don't put it off like I did. And it's unfortunate a lot of stuff has been going on, and it's taken me this long to do it, but you know what, the point is, I'm doing it, and I'm doing it not only for myself, I'm doing it for my grandpa, and I'm doing it so my boyfriend can be proud of me. So, that's all I have to say today. Anyway, I love everyone. Nikki, I love you. Morgan, you're awesome. Girl Party. Anthony, fucking cool as hell. Ricky, hugs for my brother. Gary, what's up? Bill, I love you so much, baby. All my friends, Cassandra, Olivia Genoe, I love you. Hi, squeeze, titty press girl. Amanda Mundine, love you. I'm sorry about the whole living situation and that everything turned out this way, but, you know, I have to be able to do this, because if not, then I'm going to be stuck in restaurants my whole life, and I don't plan on that happening. Derek, mine's still bigger. Alright, love everyone, bye.